Yeah, seeing JJ mentioned in those.
Skyler from Blue Ranger. He's now the head of SPD now.
Yeah. They mentioned that at the end of in that special in Operation Overdrive.
Yeah, I just don't make sense because SPD is supposed to take place in 2020. Well, it's, you know, I guess that's a retcon too. Whatever.
So guys on Rays, we got Super Batman bitches.
What's up, fuckheads?
We got Mr. Deadwalker here.
And look what I got. I got some popcorners.
What's up, fuckheads?
Look at me. I got some popcorners. Cause
Because
we're gonna watch Breaking Bad later, so we got my popcorners.
Yeah, season 2, episode 1, and episode 2, maybe even episode 3.
I'll be like Tuco with the popcorners.
Ah.
Yeah, we got 6 flavors. I want 7.
Season 2 has a lot of foreshadowing, bro.
Yeah, but like I said, my favorite episode, one of my favorite episodes is episode 2, Grilled.
Oh, you're good. You're good, Guns. Appreciate it. So what's up, Guns? What's
Especially
up?
what happens to
Storm. What's up, Drew? What's up, Joshua? Welcome up to the stream. Taco Bell. Oh, yeah.
There's also half measures and full measure.
And then there's the Better Call Saul episode, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but half measures and full measure, you know, the end of season 3.
I don't want to know. Shut up.
Those 2 episodes were really good.
And then I like episode 11 because it introduces Gus.
Yeah, that episode really just showed how smart Walter was because he didn't even know who Gus looked like. He just
Really? Why are you etching him on this?
It was really smart because he just knows it's him. Like he just like.
I'm just completely ignoring everything you say.
Alright, guys, we're doing a Guardians of the Galaxy stream, guys.
Yes.
About the second movie.
Guardians Volume 2.
The best Marvel movie of Phase 3 is Volume 2. I love that movie.
Yes, 10 out of 10.
Phase 3?
10 out of 10.
Yeah, best movie of Phase 3. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. To me, I love it.
That's a really debatable, dude.
Oh, bullshit on you.
Like, a lot of people disagree with us on saying that.
Well, on him.
No, people say no. Most Marvel fans hate Volume 2. They'll hate that movie for.
I don't.
Yeah, you don't, but I've seen a lot of people hate on it.
Yeah, well, they're trash in that.
It's because it's different.
It is different, yeah, that's why. But see, movies are up to people's different.
What's the best What's the best phase of?
Why don't you go on your phone?
What's the best movie of Phase 1 and 2?
Best movie of Phase 1? Shit.
Captain America, what, the Avengers?
I say Iron Man.
Yeah, okay. You know, I guess I agree with the super classic. Phase 2, Winter Soldier.
Winter Soldier, I'll agree with you 100% on that one.
I don't hate it. That movie was amazing. Okay, so we got another guy that says.
I will say Winter Soldier is probably the greatest written Marvel movie of all time.
I'll agree with you on that one. I'll agree with you on that one. Winter Soldier is the best written.
So Joshua says, I don't hate it. That movie, that was amazing.
It's one of the greatest written films I've ever seen.
Favorite Phase 4 movie?
Shang-Chi.
Yeah, Shang-Chi. Yeah.
I know Deadwalkers.
Mm-hmm.
No Way Home.
It's No Way Home because I'm biased. But
I just said it. I knew.
Biased Tom Holland, man.
Did you see the short though today, Deadwalker?
Fucking hate Doug. What a bastard.
I just like, did you see our short? And then he hung up right when I said it. That answers my question.
Yeah, 10 out of 10, Volume 2. I thought it was a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, that was amazing.
I'm a rare with him. I enjoyed it. I loved it.
Well, people say it's the worst. I've heard people say it's the worst because of the.
What the hell did you do?
Hello?
What'd you do?
Hello?
I'm here.
Oh, okay, sorry. The fucking phone, dude.
Probably cut
I
out.
gotta go. My dad told me he promises we're gonna get fixed because this thing is fucked.
I don't know why you keep trying to use it.
Alright, I'll talk about this though. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, I think what I loved about it is that it is different. It's more of a family movie.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and it really, like, I mean, the thing that I was a big fan of, which is a lot different, is that, like, the whole Star-Lord and Gamora thing, really, like, you know, that whole romance was a big focus of that second film.
Are you worried for Phase 5 and 6?
Yes.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yeah, what I'm nervous about Phase 6 though, I don't know how you're gonna how are you gonna do the Fantastic Four? So it gets me nervous.
Yeah.
Apparently, Adam Driver is in final talks.
Adam Driver, I'm okay with. He's a good actor.
I'm not, you know, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't have cared Adam Driver. You know, Penn Badgley. I wouldn't have cared for him either.
John Krasinski was my first choice though.
But whatever, we're not gonna get it.
He was my first choice. But Adam Driver though, I think he would be a better Doctor Doom than Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah, we're not really gonna watch. I mean,
I'm watching Fantastic Four.
Right.
Because I'm a Fantastic Four fan. That's why.
Definitely.
I just hope they've never made.
No, the MCU movies though. I'm
Fantastic
saying though
Four
that like you stated, we're gonna base it on the trailer.
I'm basing it on the trailer, and if I like the characters, I'll watch. I might watch.
If it doesn't suck our interest, we ain't gonna watch it.
Like I'm planning.
Say that Marvel's trailer was not bad. I thought it actually was kind of good.
That trailer was bad.
No,
I didn't hate it. I thought it actually was kind of.
It was goofy as shit.
We ain't watching that trailer.
It was not bad. It did not look that bad.
No.
That doesn't look like it's a.
They're starting to learn their lesson. But we'll see what
You didn't watch the trailer.
No, I
see.
yeah.
You didn't watch
I didn't
the
even
trailer.
watch it.
So
But you told me not to watch it.
I said watch it. I said it's dumb and goofy. It's really all it showed you.
Okay, we'll play it right now. I'll watch it.
You know, the thing that really worries me is that the director of Quantumania
I don't want to watch it again. It was bad. It was bad.
Alright, I'll just watch it to get my opinion.
That's not a good sign, bro, because that dude, I don't
want to not give it a opinion.
No, actually, wait, I don't think it's hate rate. It's somewhat.
It's that fucking. It's that. No, I'll tell you the problem with Ant-Man and the 3 Quantumania. And that person got fired.
Yep.
Victoria Alonso, the head of VFX and visual development. The VFX was crap. It was shit.
Yeah, it wasn't that good. Yeah, this one, isn't it?
Yeah.
The Rick and Morty writers are fucking on it. I'm like, why would you choose that?
What the hell are you doing?
Give me a second. I'm watching the Marvels trailer so you can finally see it.
Hello? Hello?
You ain't even into the hack. I'm watching the Marvels trailer. See?
What the fuck?
Told you.
The fuck?
Where's Captain Rambo?
This is them switching places the entire fucking movie.
Stupid.
What the?
Good song, but that's it.
We're looking for Kamala Khan.
Oh my god.
Okay, so our powers are entangled. I can manipulate light energy. And you, I can totally show you.
Stupid.
Hi. Where's Doctor? Wherever you were.
Look at the cat. Look what it is. Look.
Weird.
This is even worse because of the.
Talking about playing Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah, we're just watching the Marvels trailer quick.
Yeah, it's probably not gonna be so good. The trailer's not that bad.
We're a team. No, we're not.
I think this might be better than the first Captain Marvel.
That'd be surprising.
I'm saying because Brie Larson looks like she's.
I don't know. That don't look.
Brie Larson is showing more emotions
That
than she did in the
doesn't,
first movie.
I don't know. That doesn't really.
Brie Larson showing more
That just
emotions.
looks ridiculous.
Brie Larson is showing at least more emotions than she did in the Captain Marvel movie.
And Devin, you're telling me this is the last film you guys are gonna watch?
No, we're watching. No, the last one's Guardians.
Yeah, the last one's Guardians.
I'm gonna say. I said this. If we see a Marvel movie, we're basing it off of the trailer.
Right.
That doesn't mean it's always better, but
Are you gonna watch Secret Invasion?
I might watch it. Because that actually looks good.
Yeah, apparently they switched it up because apparently it takes place after the blip.
Oh.
At first it took place in between, and they went, "Oh wait, Nick Fury died. We forgot about that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's change it."
Did you enjoy or hate Volume 1?
The first movie, I love the first
I'm
movie.
losing faith, man. Marvel's
Yeah, the
Guardians.
movie is
There's a chance that Guardians 3 might save Marvel, but we'll see.
the movie is better than Telltale.
No, I actually
are you saying
heard-
Volume 2 is better than the Telltale game? Well, I mean, any of the movies, if that's okay. If you're basing on the first first Guardians and second, any of them are better than the Telltale game. The Telltale game was not that good. Period. Raise your hand if you hated Eternals. No.
Eternals is actually decent.
It's actually decent. I didn't hate the movie. The only thing I hated was the ending part.
The ending is all I don't like, but everything else was
Last,
good.
What, 15
Everybody
minutes?
talks about the ending.
Maybe.
It's so bad.
Or
Yeah.
something like that.
The rest of the movie I kind of like.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't have a problem with the movie. I didn't.
Yeah, but a lot of you know why that movie's hated? And it's not just the ending. Most Marvel fans I've heard said it's boring and slow. I'm like, what? I'm like, it is kind of slow, but it's good.
Yeah, I'll agree with
That's
it.
what I said.
I'll agree with it being
When I
slow.
call most MCU fans little kids, that proves my point.
Yeah, facts. Little
That's why
kids.
people that,
That's why they hate Multiverse of Madness.
It's like it's meant to be a story. It's not supposed to be
That's why a lot of the Marvel fans are trash.
That's why they hate Multiverse of Madness. Because not enough cameos in it.
That is okay. The thing about that movie was so fans overhyped that film.
That's what,
They expect all these cameos, whatever. They never promised that many. The fans overhyped it.
It's the same thing when I heard Walker Dead last night on the Thursday stream. They promised us that we're gonna get an endgame level event. No, they didn't.
Never said anything like that.
We assumed it was never promised.
The thing is that's their fault. They overhyped it, thinking it was this and that. When they never said at all that it was like that at all. They never said once that it was gonna be an endgame type of event movie. No, they never said that.
What's the Rotten Tomato score for Guardians Volume 2? I don't even know.
It was a good. I didn't think it was the greatest multiverse movie. It was mainly just. I mean, Sam Raimi. I love him, but I don't know.
He's a horror movie guy.
He needs to stick to horror movies, except for Spider-Man.
Yeah, that trailer was.
No, but those Spider-Man movies are like horror films because the villains do pretty horror villain things.
Yeah, you better watch that short that we made.
I bet you he did.
Did you watch that short? The newest one?
Hold on a minute. The Grudge 2020, wasn't that directed by Sam Raimi?
I don't think he did. I don't know.
I don't care. You can watch it after.
Sam Raimi produced the 2020 Grudge movie was produced by. I remember my dad went and watched that. It was actually pretty good.
Honestly, though,
anything made by Sam Raimi, my dad's down to watch. Same thing with Rob Zombie.
Evil Dead is still my favorite Sam Raimi.
Zombie, man.
Yeah, Evil Dead is a masterpiece. I just went and actually saw the new Evil Dead film.
Was it
really
good?
Was it good?
The new Evil Dead film was really good.
See, they're all good. I even like the reboot Evil Dead movie from 2011.
Yeah, that movie's not even, that's not an Evil Dead film to me.
It's still better than most reboots.
That new one really caught my interest a lot.
And I think Sam Raimi's a producer of the new movie. I think.
Now, us seeing it in the theater, I don't know.
I think Sam Raimi. Yeah, still, one of the best Evil Dead things was Ash versus the Evil Dead. That was a good show.
I don't know. I guess Mr. Bitch is up for it.
Yeah, I would never either. I hate USA. I hate sci-fi because they always cancel good shows.
Yeah, they canceled fucking Z Nation, bro.
Yeah, Z Nation. They canceled. Sci-fi canceled Krypton. Krypton was a good show.
Right.
Yeah, wasn't that Superman's grandfather?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That was
Nobody knew what Stars was. That's the thing. But they're actually continuing it with an animation at some point.
Yeah, there you go. They're doing an animated Evil Dead show.
Hey, if it's like Invincible, then
I love Invincible. That's one of my favorite superhero cartoons.
Right.
Hey, by the way, if you want to go see something written by Robert Kirkman, go watch Renfield.
Renfield?
Yeah, Redfield. Go watch that movie.
Worst show
It's a Robert
cancellations
Kirkman-
in your opinions?
It's based off a Robert Kirkman story.
Worst show. What did you say? Worst show cancellations?
Yeah,
Shit.
in your opinion.
There's a lot.
There's a lot.
Shows that I
So many
love.
good shows got canceled and horrible.
Z Nation, to be honest.
Z Nation is one of them. Z Nation was good. They canceled.
Yeah, but the ending wasn't. It wasn't such a big cliffhanger. The ending was not that. It was a cliffhanger, but it wasn't the biggest cliffhanger as Ash vs. Evil Dead.
Firefly.
Worst TV show cliffhangers probably
No.
fucking the Sopranos.
Well, I'll agree with Fargo.
Deadwalker. Have you ever seen Firefly?
What?
Have you seen Firefly on Fox? That was on Fox.
I've heard of it. I heard it had a bad cliffhanger.
That's the worst. That was the worst cancellation for me because it's the entirety of the network's fault because they aired episodes out of order.
Yeah, that's what you told me.
They didn't air the pilot first. They aired
How do you
episode
fucking
2
do
first.
that?
They aired episode 2 first,
Ha!
not the pilot.
How the fuck you do that?
That was
Well, that's
ridiculous.
what happens when you have fucking idiots.
Yeah, and then they canceled it because they didn't get high ratings because you started off on episode 2 where you didn't like who are these people?
Ha!
Where the pilot was like an hour and the pilot was 2 hours.
I don't know why they started with episode 2.
Fox they did another show I like too. Have you ever seen Terra Nova? That was canceled after 1 season.
Huh.
But it actually had good views though. Like 10 million views.
No.
Per episode.
Well, I don't know why they.
But the episodes cost like $5 million to produce. That was why it got canceled. That's why it got
Well,
canceled.
if it got $10 million per episode, then you still made your money back.
They
didn't you?
did, but they wanted.
And then some.
That's
Yeah.
the thing is that you got. The thing about AMC is that I don't know if AMC has the balls to cancel a show. They did cancel Nosferatu. That was a show they did cancel. They canceled Into the Badlands.
I think AMC would cancel a
Oh,
show.
they definitely have balls to cancel
No,
the show.
I'll tell you something.
They ended Humans. I didn't even want
What?
to end Humans. I enjoyed Humans. No, I gotta watch the newest season of it.
What?
Did we not? Jeez, your room's
What?
disgusting. Is the Vicks in here? You said that you were.
Shut up over there, Mr.
It's
D.
not in here at all.
Not that I know.
She said it was in here.
I don't see it in here.
But you can't breathe. I gotta.
No, it's not in here. She probably thought it was in here.
Oh, that
Yeah, it's not in here.
Smash the like, subscribe. You guys are new. Link for Super Batman in the description, as well as Mr. Deadwalker over there.
No, AMC is not afraid of getting rid of people. I mean, they fired Frank. They fired Frank Darabont because
The fuck is it?
who's he talking to?
I don't know. It's I think it's a show. I don't think it's.
They fired Frank Darabont for not gonna because he wasn't gonna lower the budget.
That's the main reason why he ended The Walking Dead, was because he wanted to get away from those Frank Darabont lawsuits.
Well, actually, honestly, I don't know.
No, that is the goddamn reason, and there's nothing around there.
But I think it was just a big tip.
No, that is the main
I don't know,
reason.
dude. I'm really worried about The Walking Dead at this point.
Here he goes again.
Going forward. Personally, I'm just after hearing. I mean, the whole fucking summit.
I never had popcorns before. They're actually really good.
I love that.
That's funny.
I don't care about the summit.
Quit looking at the negatives, damn it.
We were talking about.
Yeah, it's only gonna be 1 season. I don't know how the fuck they're gonna do this.
Who said it's only gonna be 1 season? Denai Guerrero.
What?
Who said it was gonna be 1 season?
I think they literally said it, like, confirmed it at the AMC event.
What if it is 1 season and Rick goes to Daryl Dixon or Dead City?
Yeah, but I don't think they'll ever show up again because it's supposed to be the end of. And apparently, like, Mr. Reyes knows about it, they say that apparently the final episode is very sad and he'll cry. That's not a good sign, man.
What if that means they're gonna kill Michonne instead of Rick?
Yeah, there's a lot of annotations. I said worst case scenario that would be killing Rick, but I didn't. You know, I'm still optimistic.
I mean, I don't know. Do you think that could be happy tears, like crying from happy tears?
Yeah. Yeah, maybe at the end of the show, maybe Rick goes back to Alexandria.
There's a lot of ways to look at it.
Here's well, actually, I don't think it'll be Alexandria. I think it'll be think about this way. Here's the thing is that apparently someone that lives near Riley Studios said the Commonwealth set is still up. They haven't taken it down yet.
That could be the
They
case.
kind of said something.
That could
Right,
be
like
the
I
case.
said, you can't just jump to conclusions that it's all suddenly the worst thing ever. You know.
We'll see what happens. I don't know. I'm with Dan and I'm not, because, I mean, that's kind of what they always say about final episodes. Oh, it's going to be sad. It's going to be this. No shit.
Yeah, they lie all the time about... Producers lie and actors lie all the time, making it
And
seem
if they
worse
kill
than it is.
Michonne, then that's fine. I mean, I'm not gonna die over it. I mean, that would be sad, but it ain't the end of the world for me. You know.
And Denai Greta does not need Walking Dead anymore.
No, I mean, she
has
could
Marvel
have
stuff.
just said freaking mini-series for her. Maybe she was meaning herself because she's not going to be around anymore because she's going to get killed off in the end of this, you know, spin-off.
Man, if they kill off Michonne, man, I'll be like...
You know, so maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's kind of more of a send-off for her than it is.
I wanted Rick and Andrea.
You know, I really don't see them killing off Rick. I really don't. I think that would be really stupid on their choice.
I wanted Rick and Andrea.
I think here's the thing I told you is I said it makes sense for the story for Michonne to die versus Rick because think about it, like Michonne's story in the show ended with her going to search and find Rick. Rick's story ended with him getting taken away. Who do you think would be fitting to die? Based off how they.
I think Michonne. I think she didn't even want to do these spinoffs. I think she wanted to die in her final episode. Part of me is thinking that.
I think she was less willing to come back than Rick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I think part of her wanted to die in season 10, episode 13.
Yeah.
And just kind of like, oh wait, no, I can't because Rick's fucking out there, you know, whatever.
I'll come back for 6 episodes, and that's it.
Hear about more tales? Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting more Tales. Yeah, I hope this Tales is better than the last Tales.
I have faith that it is only because, you know, I heard that they're actually listening to fans finally, which they should have done in the beginning.
Honestly, the stories you used were pointless, and I'm not...
Yeah, they were, very much so. Some woman that's an actress for Dead City accidentally let it slip that she's going back to New York to film the Dead City Season 2. I already knew Dead City Season 2 was going to happen. Everybody's saying bullshit on me. Now, fuck you. Yeah, you don't know shit.
Gerald Dixon's filming right now.
I knew it.
Gerald Dixon Season 2's filming right now.
Yeah, I knew it way before you...
AMC knows these shows are going to do good. That's why they're filming. They know it's going to do well. Even
Mr. Reyes already knows they're doing a second season of Daryl and Dead City. I'm not shocked.
And we're getting
It's
more
not shocking
spinoffs
news.
too. And we're getting more that we don't even know about.
Yeah, we are definitely getting more. That's for sure.
Honestly,
not even including Tales. You know, Tales is one of them. But
honestly, when I heard Walker Dead say, "Yeah, AMC shouldn't kill Rick. They promised us an Avengers Endgame level event," I was like, I still gotta keep bringing it up. No, they didn't.
Yeah, they did not. They did not. Everybody.
That's why I think fans sometimes just need to wait a little bit.
Which I will also disagree on. Brian, that goes on Brian's thing too, because he did a freaking live stream, having one side be Walking Dead universe, and then he had another side Marvel universe, and it's like, dude, you're comparing. That's not even. No, you can't compare the two.
That's why I consider fans some of the biggest idiots.
You know,
because they hype shit up to the next
Brian
level.
Was saying that to me when I had him on the phone. He said they're saying I thought they were going to do this Avengers Endgame type of like event.
They never confirmed.
Yeah, it would be cool, but I doubt it, man.
It was just an idea. I mean, it was just us fans talking about, yeah, see, they're all going to team up and fight the CRM.
That would be fucking awesome.
That would be awesome. That's one thing I want. But if I don't get it, will I leave pissed? Probably a little bit. Because you hyped up CRM in all these shows for so long. You hyped up CRM in season 9. You hyped him up in Fear.
Yeah.
World Beyond, it's all about them. That's the only part. That's the only part that made World Beyond interesting was CRM.
Right.
That's why season 2 was better than 1 because there was a lot of CRM.
Yeah.
Hearing about Major General Beale, hearing about
And then seeing Jadis there.
Jadis. Oh my god.
It just made it that much more,
And I would
crazy.
love to see Rick meet a couple World Beyond characters like Silas. That's the only one. Silas and maybe Hope.
Right.
No feeling. Oh my god, I do not want to meet that bitch, Iris. The bitch.
The bitch.
I hate her
What
characters.
storyline for The Walking Dead do you wish never happened?
Storyline from The Walking Dead?
Yeah, that never happened.
I know.
It's
Season 5, the hospital storyline.
I'll agree with that.
That storyline was pointless.
Yeah, it was.
I have one, and I think there might be one more I don't want to happen. Man, it might take me a minute. Oh, I got it. The Reapers. The Reapers.
It did.
I don't like that Reaper storyline. Nothing happened, really. It was a lot of walking in forests. I get tired of fucking forests on Walking Dead. I was getting tired by that point.
Wow, yeah.
Walking Dead didn't get good to me till we got to Commonwealth.
Yeah.
Then it got good. And that's part 2.
Yeah. Good.
So. Well, episode 9 was good with the Reapers, but that's just them killing all the Reapers, so I was okay with that episode because I didn't like any of them.
Yeah, the beginning intro of bringing in the Reapers was good, but then after that, it just...
Yeah, but episodes 1 and 2 wasn't about the Reapers, it was all them
Right.
getting supplies.
No, I was meaning the introduction, essentially.
So they're talking about episode 17 of season 10? That was
No,
technically, that was the introduction.
When they're filled onto the street, you know what I mean? They're all coming and they... Yeah.
Oh, episode 2 and 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, those were
that
good.
was the
it
only...
started about 4 when you make Pope and shit. I was like, oh my god, get me out of here.
Yeah, that's when the fearness and everything like that, and you guys are shit. This is that's when it just went downhill.
I still think the hospital storyline. No, I think the hospital storyline's better than the Reapers because it's less episodes. Because it's less episodes.
Yeah, people, and also Dan hates the sickness storyline. I loved it.
The sickness storyline was I'll tell you why I like the hospital storyline more than the Reapers. Less episodes. You deal with 4 with the hospital people. You do 9 with the Reapers.
Right.
There is a difference.
Do you like Leah? Not because of her looks, she's ugly, but because of how Angela King wrote her character.
No, I don't like Leah.
No.
I liked her until episode 8 of season 11. That's when they wrote her very well. And then they just made her a villain because, oh shit, we killed Pope. We need a villain.
Yeah, that was...
That's what they did.
I liked her character too until she
It felt like Angela King.
When she did that bullshit.
Angela King is an idiot for this one thing. She killed Pope off, and then you didn't have a villain for the Reapers.
Yeah.
Oh shit, we need to write a villain. Let's just make it Leo.
Stupid.
That's what I'm. I'll give Angela King some L's. She does dumb shit too.
Yeah.
Not as much as no. All the showrunners of The Walking Dead were good in their own reasons.
Yeah.
Even Glenn Massara, I'll give him some positives. He saved season 2 to me, in a way. Because he focused a lot more on characters.
Yeah.
That's one thing I'll give Glenn Massara. He made the characters interesting.
Even if Pope lived, you would have still hated him.
Pope was always a villain, so
yeah.
They made Leah a good person, and then they instantly in episode 8 made her a villain.
Yeah, it was just like a 360 swap.
Yeah.
It just didn't fit.
It didn't work for me. It didn't work for me.
It didn't fit her character at all.
That's why I hate Leah. I liked her until after episode 8. That's when I was like, frick that bitch.
Yeah.
But Pope was an interesting villain.
Yeah.
But then, we gotta kill off. We have to make Daryl kill a character. Leah killed Pope. So you're like, oh, she's a good person. Nope.
Okay.
I hate that turn so much.
Destroyed her character. If she would have stayed the good character she was, then I think okay.
I would have loved that character.
Then that would have been great. You could have done quite a bit. But
Yeah, Leah's just was a badly written after that. So
you wasted it.
Pope, he was an interesting. The Reapers, I knew, even I was like, it's a side storyline. That's one reason why I didn't like it. It's a side story.
Not that strong. Yeah.
Just get me right into CRM. That's what I wanted. But we couldn't get there. We had to wait. That's the problem. They did the same in the comics. We had to deal with Beta and the rest of the Whispers while the others were at Commonwealth.
Huh.
Yeah, that's what they did.
Alright.
I think that would have. No, I would have been. I was already getting tired of Whispers by the end of season 10. I was getting kind of tired of the Whispers. I was like, come on, are the Whispers ever gonna go away?
Right. Yeah, at that point, yeah, it started becoming boring.
Because you tell it for almost 2 seasons.
Yeah. They kind of like the
The Saviors was different because the Saviors are a little more. What are they? They're entertaining. I can't lie. Because they're like a gang. They're like gangsters. Like yeah, man.
This is. Is there any woman in The Walking Dead that you don't consider the B word?
There's a lot of them.
Yeah.
Maggie. Maggie's one of them. Rosita, I won't consider her a bitch. I don't like her, but I won't call her a bitch.
Sasha.
Sasha, yeah. Andrea.
Yeah, Andrew. Mm-hmm.
Andrea. There's a few. Michonne.
Yeah. Jesse.
Jesse, yeah, Jesse.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I had a crush on Jesse. She was a cute bitch.
I'm forgetting her name. She's the one that was the leader of Alexandria. Was.
Denise?
Is that what it is? No, is it Denise?
No.
No.
I don't think it was.
She's the older lady, I know.
I don't forget her name, but I liked her.
Yeah, she wasn't a bitch. Definitely not.
Alpha. She's a villain. I liked her as a villain. I liked her.
Yeah, I don't think she's a bitch.
I think she's a mega bitch.
Oh, you.
She's worse than a bitch. She's a mega bitch. No, you should watch Game of Thrones. When I'm calling, yeah, if you see me when I'm talking about Cersei,
I love that. That's a great mega bitch.
When I call her talk to Cersei, I'm like, what is this bitch cunt doing? Oh, she's going after my favorite character. Get the fuck out of here, you bitch.
Oh, I love that. I love that. That fits her character, mega bitch. Yeah.
Yeah, the mega bitch. Her and I'll say somebody. The main villain of season 11 was a mega
Deanna.
bitch.
Oh, Deanna, yes.
Yeah, Deanna,
yes.
I like her.
Yes.
Yeah, I've said
she's not
Deanna.
a bitch. Yeah, yo.
I liked her. There's a lot of females I won't call bitches. Lori's a mega bitch too. I'm not gonna cap on that. She's a bitch too.
Fucking Beth.
She's a bitch.
Yeah. Yeah, she's a bitch.
I don't like Beth. I found her very annoying.
Oh, shit.
Don't let Walker in here, you say that.
Oh, Enid.
Oh, Enid? A mega bitch.
That's a good one. Mega bitch. At least you know they never won't be character to walk that. Of course not. No, there's a lot of.
Now, you think I hate all women just because I hate? Yeah, this is Joshua, the same person that said I have to bring it up. He told me not to wish an actor's death threats because I called the actress who played Ellie in The Last of Us. I said her acting is trash. Super Batman, don't wish her death threats.
Well, of course not. We don't do that here.
I just said she's trash. Acting.
No. Are you saying no to what he's saying? If that's the case, you're wrong.
You did say that.
Yeah, you did accuse him.
I could have banned you if I really wanted to. Joshua.
You did accuse him. A laughy
Mod
face
abuse.
storm. That would have not been a mod abuse, Deadwalker. You don't know what mod abuse is.
That's not mod abuse.
I'm joking.
It's not a good joke. I'll tell you that right now. That's a shit joke.
And I didn't ban him. I mean, I could have. I really wanted to. Said I
I'm
would.
so joking.
The actor's death threats.
Sorry, he said sorry.
All right.
I'm just saying, don't jump to conclusions, okay?
And just
No,
go-
I said I was
Not you, Deadwalker. I'm not
Goodness.
talking to you. I'm talking about Joshua.
Just
I'm
because
saying.
I said Bella Ramsey's acting was trash, and that's 100% what I think.
My apologies for being offensive. That's what he said.
I was more you were being offended. I mean, Bella Ramsey though, I've seen her act in other stuff. She to me just cannot act.
Right. No, believe me. We do not wish death on anybody here. We don't do that. Okay. I just want to make that formal. Okay.
Do you know why she got the job in Last of Us?
That's not how we roll.
Do you know how she got the job in Last of Us?
How did she?
They talked to the Game of Thrones producer, said, "Is she good?" And they said, "Yeah, she was okay." As a side character, she wasn't even a main character on the show. She only had maybe 5 lines in an
And now
in an
apparently
episode.
she deleted her Twitter profile. I guess.
Yeah, because people were hating on her. Because her acting was bad. And then she bitched.
She was weak.
And then she bitched about how she only was paid $70,000 an episode.
I wouldn't even have bitched at that.
And Pedro was paid $600,000. I'm like, yeah, he's a bigger actor than you, dumbass.
Yeah, he deserves more money.
Yeah, you are an unnamed, unknown actress who's on Game of Thrones. That was the only big show you did.
Right.
In Game of Thrones, and you weren't even a main character. You were a fucking side character. You were in maybe 10 episodes.
Right.
But yeah, she's the granddaughter of the bear. Oh, who gives a fuck? She was a lord. She was a lady of.
Yeah. No,
Lenore.
we appreciate the
Fuck.
apology. I'm just, just be careful of what you're going at, people. You know what I mean? We trash. We give criticism.
I'll trash on the actress
You
for
know
her
what I
acting.
mean?
For her acting, sure.
But that's about it. We don't go any further than that. We don't wish death on nobody. We don't do that here. That's not how we
Only
roll.
my enemies.
Right.
I don't even do it on them.
Right. You know what I mean?
if you try to kill me, sure.
Obviously we won't be, formally we won't be saying it here on stream. That will be more on directly to those particular people,
I'll film it.
potentially.
I'm like Ramsey. No, I'm like Ramsey. No. Oh my god. You know what? Oh my god. I know what character Epic Zombie Killer is from Game of Thrones. I figured out. He's Joffrey.
Oh yeah, Joffrey. Yeah, I can see that.
And I'll be more like Ramsey. No, I don't want to be Ramsey because he's a fucking lunatic. He's a nutcase. He's psychotic. Like Sansa
Yeah.
in season 5.
Yeah.
He rapes.
Oh.
Rapes.
Oh, yeah. No, that's not good.
He does. Yeah, you see.
Maybe a different character then.
Oh man, what I mean. I'm not Sir Davos. I'm not kind or loving. I'm probably more like I'm probably more like a Lord Varys. He's smart. He plays people.
Huh.
Yeah, he does to save his skin.
Sure.
Oh yeah, they're winning. I'm joining their side. And I'll join their side.
right.
And then,
Yeah.
oh shit, you're starting to lose. Come over here. He constantly Varys. He does that all. No, that the person that does that more is Littlefinger. But Littlefinger, people know what he's doing because he's constantly was. Oh shit, your side's winning. I'm going on your side. Your side's winning. I'm going on your side. Oh, that the side I was just on's winning. I'm on their side again. He constantly kept switching back sides, and then the people are like, "Yeah, I'm just gonna use you." So they used him for help, and then when he was unuseful again, they killed him. Yeah, he died. He died like a bitch. Because he couldn't fight. He's just an idiot. And I'm like, dude, quit switching sides. That's why you lose.
Right.
But by the end, when I'm like, bitch, get out of here.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
she can't even handle the. I mean, it's just like.
Who? Bella?
Yeah.
Bella Ramsey, what her problem is, Her American accent was weak. People tell me their American accent was perfect. I'm like, no, it wasn't. It was weak. I could tell she's from the UK.
That's why I like No, I can't really say his channel name because it's
Pedro Pascal's
weird
acting
to
was
say.
fucking
I think
better.
it's something Strolled or whatever like that. That's why I liked him, mainly the dad, because the dad's very critical.
Yeah, you
Very
gotta be
critical, but I loved it. I loved it because he freaking nailed that. He was just like, this was shit, you know. That was absolute dog shit.
Yeah.
And then when they did do good acting, it was like, all right, it was good. You know, it was good.
For every good episode, you had 2 or 3 shit episodes.
You know, and they kept getting hate for it, and I like the dad. He's just like, I don't give a shit. You can hate all you want. I don't really care. I'm telling you how I feel.
That episode just... I don't know why Last of Us. Why did everybody fucking love Last of Us? What was there to love?
I fucking love Sims.
What was there to love in the Last of Us TV
Like,
series?
like Dom Sim.
Down the Bomb gave it a 9 out of 10. The entire series.
And at first he gave it a 6 out of 10. So see, there's some simping going on right there.
How can you give the whole series a 9 out of season a 9 out of 10? That season was bad. And every time I watch an episode, I get lower and lower.
Yeah. Yeah, it deserves a 6. Maybe even a 5.
I'll give it a 5 now. And I'm stretching on a 4. I am. As a season as a whole.
Yeah, agreed.
But
A lot of potential. A lot of potential.
because of the stupid idiot showrunners. Oh, we can't give a lot of fight scenes in every episode because it'll get boring. Like, your show was boring. You did the opposite. You made it boring.
Yeah, you didn't give it enough.
I'll give it a 6 to 7 out of 10. Wasn't bad.
Did you like Ellie's acting, though, Deadwalker?
I didn't mind it.
Her acting to me was complete trash.
There were some episodes where she did okay, but then there was a lot of episodes where she was just a bitch, and I just
No, it
was
was
like,
more than that. It was more than that.
I was asshole.
Her
bitch.
acting was shit.
Like what was it? I think it was episode 6 when he had the argument with Joel. I
And the
was
game was
like,
more sad. And the game was
I
more
was
sad.
like, she was like angry in that whole scene. I'm like, bitch, get out of here. That's trash.
Do you think the
I'm
showrunners
like,
purposely
no.
made her angry, or do you think it was her because she can't act sad? I think it was her.
Yeah, because if
It
you
was
watch,
her.
it's supposed to be an emotional scene. It's not supposed to be angry. And she
It was her.
More angry than anything.
She was like this on Game of Thrones. You watch her on Game of Thrones. She was the actress, just sitting around a lot. So every time she said something, I was like, "What the hell are you saying?"
Right.
I can't stand her. Pedro Pascal was on Game of Thrones, and he was much better. And he was in less episodes than her.
Huh.
He was in like 4. Maybe it was like 5 of season 4.
Hmm.
Yeah, he was lit though, man. He was funny because he's like, you killed your father killed my sister. So he's a.
I mean, I just don't think the scenes that they did in the show just were not as
They're
impactful.
good.
Not bad. They're decent. You know, they're just not as
Oh, they're good.
they're just not as impactful. The game just does it so much better. It needs to be impactful, and it did not feel like it was impactful. It just felt like, oh, okay, so you did the scene over again, but weaker.
That's what the whole show did. It took every scene in the game.
It made it weaker. The only one strong suit was the first episode. That was strong.
It was not as strong as in the game.
No, it was not as strong as the game, but it was pretty solid.
And I'll say the finale one was kind of strong too.
No, even that felt weak.
It was weaker, but it felt stronger than the rest of the
Because it felt
episodes.
rushed.
Yeah, but it still felt stronger than the rest of the episodes.
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
Like, Bill and Frank were totally different characters. Bill was totally different in the show than he was in the game.
What pissed me the most off was that it was 43 freaking minutes. I thought it was bullshit. Unreal,
And
man.
the House of the Dragon finale was 59 minutes.
I mean, unreal. So I disagree with you. It doesn't deserve a 6. Or I mean, a 7.
I give it a 5.
That's too high. I'm barely even holding on to my 6.
I'll give the first episode a 9.
Probably a 5. I mean, if I'm basing on episodes individually, I might rate them higher. You know, because a standalone, sure, they're stronger as a standalone, but as a series as a whole.
Like the Bill and Frank episode as a standalone episode is okay.
No.
As a season as a whole,
No.
as an episode as a whole with the season, it sucks.
Yeah, it's trash. Which is exactly what that dad and that son did too. They did the same thing. They said the season as a whole was, and I liked it too. They said they're not even going to watch season 2.
Damn. I'm proud.
They're not even going to watch season 2 because they said they don't care for that stupid storyline. They hate it. They hate it with a passion.
I might not watch it either.
Which I don't blame them.
I might not watch season 2 either.
Yeah, he hated. Oh my god, he played. He won't even play part 2. After he saw that Joel died in that way and shit, like, oh no, yeah, fucking pissed his ass off. He goes, that's not even worth a pile of shit that I even shit.
Damn. He is right though. The second game,
He is.
It's not worth it.
No, I think the son plays it, but that's about it. He only watched the show because everybody, because he loved the first game, 10 out of 10. You know what I mean?
And he didn't like the first shit. He didn't like the first season.
And he compared every episode with the game, and everybody kept saying, "Stop comparing the game and the show. Stop comparing the game." And then
Can I tell you?
I love the dad. He's just like, I will compare the fucking game and the show as if I fucking want to.
No.
And I'm like,
No, I'll tell you.
He does what he wants.
No, I'll
Let
tell
him
you.
do what he
I'll
wants.
tell you the problem. Why? You know why I compared it to the game? The show fucking did the same thing the fucking game did.
right,
If it didn't and it did its own thing, I wouldn't have compared it. I would say, okay,
Right.
it's its own thing.
exactly.
Like Sonic and Mario. I don't compare them to the games because they
No.
do its own thing.
It does their own thing, right?
But it still builds in the world of Mario.
Right. You were you were essentially adapting the game, so
You adapted the whole
so he
game.
has every right to compare if it's if it's as good or not.
You did everything that the game did, but weaker.
But obviously the fans couldn't stand it.
They hate everything. Yeah, did you see how? Do you see what they do to the haters of Part 2? How they vilify the haters of Part 2?
Yeah.
That's why I hate Last of Us fans. They're the biggest idiots in the planet to me.
Yeah.
They're the most They're very toxic. The Last of Us fans are quite toxic.
They are toxic people.
And I don't think they are. But you know what Neil Cuckman does? He loves the Last of Us fans because they're toxic. He's a toxic person himself.
Yeah, he is. He is.
I'm so fucking excited for Guardians Volume 3.
Yeah.
Back on topic about Guardians.
Yeah. The second movie, amazing. It's different, but it's it's serious. When it needs to be serious. You know what I mean? And it's funny when it. It has its emotional scenes for sure, but
I cried watching Guardians Volume 2.
I was sad that
Yondu died.
Yondu died. Yes. Oh my gosh.
Spoiler, guys.
Spoiler.
For a movie that came out in 2017.
Yeah. Just in case. Hopefully you've seen it already. I hope you did. If you haven't, you should watch it. Because you will love it. I will tell you that. You might be the rare. Me and him, where we gave it a 10 out of 10. Hopefully you are that rare.
Or even if you give it a 7 or an 8 out of 10, I'll still like you.
Yeah, for
There's
sure.
some Marvel fans get out of the 30 movies, some person put this at 27.
Huh.
So you didn't like. He's like, oh, this movie's slow, boring. Are you fucking nuts?
I thought it was great. I mean, I liked it that it had its action and it's boring. I mean, it just kept.
But he gives She-Hulk.
You know.
But guess what She-Hulk is? In the top 10.
Top 10.
I'm like, dude, you're dumb.
I tell you, some of these people don't know good movies if it hit them in the face.
She-Hulk's not a movie, it's a show.
Or all show.
It's a show.
Well, I'm just saying, Some people,
What is he doing in there?
I don't know.
Are you watching TV, Mr. Walker?
No, play the game.
What are you? Oh, are you? Oh, he's playing Resident Evil, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, like Deadwalker. Don't know, good movie.
No,
No,
I like
it's-
T-Mouse more than
How come Maverick?
more. I think he knows more than some of these other idiots.
Well, yes, that's agreeable. He knows more than most, I will say.
Other than he doesn't like Top Gun Maverick, and that movie was the best movie of 22. So
Damn straight.
I left the theater and I was pumped.
Fuck yeah.
I was like, Highway to the Danger Zone, pumped.
I watched that other plane movie with my dad before we came here, or before I came here.
What was it called?
Shit, I don't remember the name. Oh, it's an older one though. I think it's an older '80s flick.
I'll tell you some other good movies.
It's where he goes and saves his dad because his dad gets captured. I can't remember the name.
Yeah. Oh, here's another Marvel fact.
That's it.
Avatar 2 was so boring. I'm so happy it beat No Way Home though.
Yeah. Not such a boring movie, is it? Yeah. And it's still making money today.
No Way Home was in the theaters this long.
Nope. Not even close. Not even close.
It's still not even on Disney Plus. Their shitty streaming service.
I guess it's not as good as you say it is.
Well, the only good things Disney Plus now really has is they have the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies,
Yeah, woohoo!
but they don't have Tom's.
Super Batman, to make it up to you, I'll give you a virtual handshake.
Okay.
Virtual handshake. Okay. Huh. That works, I guess. Okay. Shake, shake.
I thought you would say you would sub, but
Well, that's one way you can make it up to him. Subscribe to Super Batman Bitches. Links is already in the description. Check him out. Put him back to 22 subs. He's at 21 right now. And Disney Plus has Pirates of the Caribbean, which is good in my opinion. Drew said that. I agree. I gotta watch every movie again though.
I hate those movies.
Well, yeah, he doesn't care for them. I like them, but that's me. Joshua said I subbed. Oh, there you go.
You know, the one that movies I love the Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire movies. That's why.
Now he got 22 subs back. Hey, there you go. Help beat whatever.
737. I can't. Oh no, that's the episode of season 2. We're about to watch Breaking Bad, guys. In a
Yeah,
few
season
minutes.
2, episode 1. Yeah. Appreciate the love there, Joshua.
We want to talk, but just Guardians Volume 2 though. I'm so freaking excited for Volume 3. I don't even think you guys know how pumped I
Yeah,
am.
we will do. We'll probably do a review on that, definitely.
He's screaming in the fucking. No, what if we do a short in the car after we see it? And the short is just. What?
Do you know your trunk is up?
No.
Yeah, your trunk's completely open.
No, it's that stupid.
Well, I just
But
want
the
to know.
mic.
Your alarm
It's
is
a spare
stupid.
dog downstairs if you want to blow your mess.
Is she sleeping in the basement?
stupid button. I barely even plug it in.
Be careful, there could be birds. There could be birds. in there.
times where I clicked the live button and because my phone was this close to the button,
I'm getting a water, you know. You can sit down, sir.
As much as you guys be hating on No Way Home, it'll be on the list for top 10 most grossing movies of all time for a long time. You're gonna be seeing it there for years, and there's nothing you can do about it, bitch. Nothing you can do about it, motherfucking. was there. It was. Fuck.
You Davis man won.
I just wanted to see Blake Pearson. He was cheering for lose.
Did you hear what I said?
Well, we were
No,
downstairs.
you gotta do something.
No, I said no matter what you guys be hating on No Way Home, it's gonna be in the top 10 list for most grossing movies of all time for a long time, years to come. And there's nothing you can do about it.
No, not if every Avatar sequel freaking gets over 2 billion. It won't be.
That's not gonna happen.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
See, I was told you that's what he'd say.
Well, of course you would
I
deny
mean,
that.
a lot of people watch it because it is a spectacle. It is a spectacle. It's a very amazing spectacle.
I'm sorry.
It's always good.
You know
It's
what?
always
You know
drunk,
what?
It's always just Gucci drug out. That's all.
You know what, Deadwalker? We're gonna make a stream on that, and we're gonna laugh our asses off on your face when that shit happens. We just do one movie at a time. Avatar 3's next, so we'll prove you wrong, brother. When it gets over 2 billion, at least
Avatar 2,
if it hits it, that's all it needs to do is hit it.
It
It doesn't need to
Avatar
hit
2,
the second
Way
movie.
of Water, is better than No Way Home by far.
Yeah, by far.
Yeah, I agree with you on that for most people. I just
Majority would say
I
that.
mean, movie means too much to me.
Brother, all it needs to do is just get over No Way Home. It doesn't even need to make 2. That's the funny thing. Because No Way Home only made 1.92. That's it. That's all it made. So as long as it gets to,
That's pretty impressive.
1.93.
For a superhero film.
you know,
Huh?
It's pretty impressive for a superhero film because movies don't usually make
yeah,
that
it
much.
is.
I'll tell you why that movie made that much money.
Because of
I know
freaking
why.
Toby.
Tobey Maguire.
That's the only goddamn reason.
It was Hollywood's worst kept secret. I know. Trust me, I know.
Yeah, if Toby wasn't there, your movie would not made 1.9. I'll tell you that.
Probably
Which is why Spider-Man 4, it'll probably make some money, but it's not going to make anywhere close to that.
No.
Because Tom Holland's the worst.
I mean, I don't think any of them are the worst, man. Honestly,
Oh,
I think
here he
all
goes
three of them
again.
have their pros and cons. But this stream's not about debating about Spider-Man, is it? No.
Like I said, that's okay.
I mean,
It's
everybody
alright.
has their own opinions, and, you know, actually when it comes to the best Spider-Man and who's the best with each trait, but, you know, it's really just based on personal opinion and just, you know, what makes it so great, honestly, you know, because we have 3 amazing actors that played amazing roles as Spider-Man. Really, it's just based on personal opinion, you know what I mean?
That would be.
All 3 of them are amazing.
I don't think it will.
No, that's a long way.
If you're saying Mario will beat
No.
No Way Home,
I'm saying it would be funny.
you're nuts.
I'm saying that.
I mean, it beats Sonic.
It beats Sonic.
Well, a lot of movies done that, brother. That's not really a congratulations on the back.
No, Mario's the best video game movie adaptation ever that made the most
I'm
amount
not
of money.
watching to see. I don't know.
Yeah, that's not really a clap on the back, brother.
Yeah, I'm about to see. I haven't seen Mario yet.
Shows where you're at.
If you're a Mario fan, I think you'll love it.
Yeah, probably really good. I wasn't so keen on the
for sure.
choices of actors, but then when I actually see it, it's like, you know.
Actually, no, the actors they picked was great, especially Bowser. Fucking awesome.
Jack Black was the best Bowser.
Oh, he was amazing. He did that beautifully.
Yeah.
Thoughts
Yeah,
on
nice.
Alien versus Predator?
My God,
that's
Jack Black
good
is
too,
Bowser.
movie.
They're okay.
I still can't forget that. It's fucking crazy.
Oh, he did amazing. He
Oh
did that
my
character.
gosh.
He did that character great.
Fulford Prout? Yeah. He was
Oh,
there.
Chris, yeah, actually, he did pretty good as Mario. Actually, I didn't mind him as Mario at all. After I started after the movie played out,
The best actor
and I
in
kept
the
hearing
movie
his,
was Jack Black.
oh yeah, definitely. After I heard, Chris's Mario, I I was like, you know what? It fits. It works. I'll be on my good behavior for all of you guys from now on. Okay.
Yeah, and the voice, and the past Mario actor, actually, I think voiced him in the commercial. What do you have that original voice though? It's a me, Mario.
Yeah.
Swing your arms round me.
Yeah. Yeah, I think if you had a high-pitched voice, or a more,
No, I like the deeper voice. It sounded better.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying I think if you would have had a higher pitched voice, I think that would have not been great. I think that people would have got really annoyed with it real quick.
Charlie Day's Luigi was amazing though.
Yeah, he did good as Luigi. Yeah.
Charlie Day, he's a good actor. I like him enough.
Peach, what do you think about Peach?
And a Killer Joy. Oh, she was beautiful.
Yeah, I was gonna say she did that character.
I don't know why. I know why Bowser had a crush on Peach. She was sexy as shit. Yeah, that's one thing. Bowser had a big, massive crush on Peach.
And they made the best song ever. Princess Peach. That's why you see the short on my channel. It's amazing.
Peach,
Fire. 10 out of 10.
Peach.
10 out of 10. Bowser is a sim.
Yeah, he was.
Well, that's perfect. He made it song.
Yeah, he was a sim.
Oh,
He was
man.
a Peach sim.
I like that when he tried so hard to freaking be like, be mine.
Will you marry me? No.
No! Throw the damn flowers under him. He goes, what? Why? No, I love you though.
Peach, 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 Peach.
You'll never be mine.
No, because I'll destroy your kingdom. Good night.
All right.
Night. Peach, Peach.
But anyways, we will hold him to that. On that, stay in the top 10. We'll hold him to that.
I don't think it will.
We'll hold him to that. Hold him.
I think another movie that could possibly beat it. I think The Flash could get over $1 billion.
Yeah, we'll see how that movie starts off as, but that could be a computer.
Yeah, because they're showing it off at CinemaCon this weekend to see if it gets a lot of theaters.
Right. Yeah,
The only problem that makes me nervous that it might not hit $1 billion
yeah, because what's
is because of the actor. Because the
What's
actor
that,
had a fucking cold.
A lot of people are not a fan of Ezra Miller right now.
That's the only reason why I think it might possibly not make $1 billion.
Yeah.
Just because of the actor.
People are not.
Oh, look at you, so damn confident.
No, I do. Him saying that is the only reason I think it might not make $1 billion. Is the actor, because the actor's a fucking loser.
Oh, no.
Fucking idiot.
Michael Keaton is why I think it could make a lot of money. Is because of Michael Keaton's Batman.
Yeah, that movie's gonna make a lot of money just because Michael Keaton's there.
And Ben Affleck's in it too.
It's like No Way Home. I know.
Yeah, you can keep wishing on your prayer, brother, but eventually it won't stay in the top 10
Oh,
forever.
I know. Like with everything, every movie, there's gonna be movies that come out in the future that always overtake it. I mean, that's just how it works. But I'm just saying, it's gonna be there for a while.
Oh, it's gonna be there for now.
Avatar 3
I
is
think
gonna
Spider-Man
come out,
4
next
is
year?
not gonna make $1 billion.
2025?
Almost $2 billion.
No.
Because
Wait,
there's
wait,
gonna be
what?
no Toby.
Whoa, what'd you say again? Repeat that again?
And besides, there's only gonna be 5 movies, anyways.
Well, it's so far.
5 Spider-Man movies?
No, the Avatar. So far.
No, because they already planned for Spider-Man's 4, 5, and 6.
No, he's talking about the Avatar.
I don't know if there's gonna be 3 more. Is there?
That's what I heard, and then there's gonna be 2 more crossover events.
Which is King Dynasty and fucking Secret Wars.
And those movies are gonna suck. Ass.
I don't know if they fuck up those 2 movies, then man, the Marvel really is doomed. That sucks.
No, because Jonathan Majors might not be
I
Kang
mean,
much longer.
What are you talking about? They're kind of already
the
doing it
MCU is
already.
gonna end after Galactus. So.
Because Jonathan Majors is not gonna be in. Because he might not be Kang
I don't know.
anymore.
We'll see what happens if they clear that shit up, or if it's like I don't even know like what's going on with that. Man, Marvel really been taking too many L's, bro. They really chose the actor for the future Nice is fucking he's a real villain.
No, he wasn't. She. You don't know. She recanted her statement.
Oh, that's funny.
She said she lied. He called the police on her.
Yeah, clearly you don't know the full story.
Marvel
Well,
doesn't either.
as with the majority of the world, they fucking always. That's
Yeah.
what happened with the Rick and Morty actor. They always fucking,
No, no.
Well,
This is not the Rick and Morty actor.
Yeah, this is not the Rick and Morty actor.
No, the Rick and Morty creator was accused of sexual. No, the person who was accused was the Rick and Morty creator.
And he didn't even do shit. It was dropped.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the same thing with James Gunn too. They fired James Gunn for nothing.
Because they're losers.
Yeah, so it's like this is why the world's kind of fucked up.
That's
because
why I hate
men are
Marvel so
automatically
much. They fired
assumed-
James Gunn. I
That's
hated
like Marvel was putting themselves in the trash.
I hated Marvel since they fired James Gunn. I really hated that.
Yeah, they're gonna regret losing James Gunn because James Gunn was really one of the best directors they had.
And I heard it
It's
was
okay. They're gonna keep taking the L's. That's
Do you
just
know?
how it
Did you
goes.
hear that when Kevin Feige would leave Marvel? Did you hear James Gunn was originally he wanted him to take over? Was James Gunn?
Yeah, that's. I'm not too. We'll see how his DC lineup is gonna go.
I think it'll be good. But
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll be good, but I don't know, man. Starting out with the
Alright.
monsters, and I'm not sure about that. We'll see. He's starting a little too
no,
fast. I think
he's starting
starting
it with
a
the
little
show.
slow.
He's starting it with the show,
Yeah.
an animated
Oh,
series.
yeah.
You gotta start fresh. That's what you gotta do.
He's technically not starting 100%
We should
fresh
see how it goes.
because
I
the
don't know.
Peacemaker characters are going to be in there.
Oh, alright.
That's the only problem. You still got the Peacemaker shit in there.
Oh, I think Peacemaker's good though. So I don't
Yeah,
think
but
that's a bad
it's-
thing.
I don't know, man.
But it's
I
not a
don't
full
know how well
reboot.
that Superman film's
Right.
gonna do because man, them Henry Cavill fans are gonna hate that movie.
Honestly, I don't think Henry Cavill Superman fans are that big.
Yeah.
They told
I
all the
don't know,
fans
dude,
that
I think he
No, they
honestly
told all the-
might have been the best Superman.
Deadwalker. They told all the fans that Henry Cavill was in Black Adam, and they still didn't. And Black Adam still didn't make enough money.
Right.
Yeah, but you think that those fans are gonna forget that what they what fucking James Gunn did? I thought honestly, Henry Cavill might have been the best Superman.
I don't think so. So
Oh yeah, you're biased for Christopher Reeve.
No, I hate Man of Steel. That movie to me.
I'd take him over Brandon Ruth.
Brandon Ruth is better than Henry Cavill.
I disagree, but okay.
Oh.
Yeah, you just want a Superman that goes out and kills kills people. That's what you want.
Motherfucker.
You want a Marvel hero that kills. I don't want my heroes
I don't know,
killing.
man. DC, they're gonna
They're gonna do better than Marvel, I'll tell you
overtake
that.
Marvel. They're gonna
They will
take
be Marvel if
overtake
they make
Marvel
better
eventually,
movies.
but-
Yeah.
People are calling this superhero fatigue. I don't think there's a fatigue of superheroes. I think there's a Marvel fatigue. I'm tired of Marvel. I'm getting tired of other movies.
I am too, but
I'm starting to get
Yeah.
fatigued. I'm starting to get fatigued.
I find that hard to believe.
You know what? I'm excited.
Over there, Mr. Marvel.
I think DC's gonna release a full slate at Comic-Con.
Yeah.
Because that wasn't even the full slate. They only released half of their slate.
should be. I will say, Secret Wars should be cool, but I don't know. They could fuck it up soon.
It could.
And all good things can come to an end, man. And that's, I mean, Marvel couldn't have been so great for that long. I mean,
Was it ever truly great?
yeah.
No.
I'm just asking.
I mean it.
Yeah, I think so. A lot of people.
I did.
A lot of people think so, but
And
Think
it was
so
at
is
its
one
peak,
thing.
It was at its peak during Phase 3.
Think so is one
Phase
thing.
3 had a lot of bad movies in there.
No, I don't think so.
No.
Captain Marvel,
That's one.
Infinity War. I hate that movie.
Well, you're stupid. That's not a bad movie.
It is.
Stupid.
There's too many characters in that movie.
Huh.
Thor
Yeah,
Ragnarok.
I see how your logic is. Put a million fucking superheroes in the same goddamn movie, and automatically it's
Thor
amazing.
Ragnarok is a bad movie.
That's not a bad movie.
Yes, it is.
I can't
It's
say
a.
that.
That is not Thor. Thor is not a goof character. He's a serious.
Actually, I think that it actually makes it. I think it actually makes it a better movie because his character's changed.
I want my characters the way they are in the comics. I really do. Same characterization.
Dark World did so bad.
Wait, you're talking about the newest one?
No, I'm talking the one before.
Oh, okay. No, I haven't.
Ragnarok is a. It's a.
Wait. Did I? Oh.
It's a funny movie, but it's a bad Thor
Oh,
movie.
I think it is. No.
Not, but okay.
Homecoming. I don't like.
What is what?
Homecoming. I don't like.
That's a good film.
No, it isn't. Spider-Man. I've already read you on why I don't like Homecoming.
Yeah, that's a good film.
It's okay.
No, I mean the only really good movies you had from Marvel in Phase 3 was, Civil War, Doctor Strange, Guardians Volume 2, and Black Panther.
And nobody agrees with you.
I don't care what they agree with me. I don't care what anybody says.
Yeah, to each your own, but I'm just saying that, like, you know.
Well, you don't speak for all the fans either, mister.
No, but most Marvel fans tell me Phase 3 is the best.
I hear barely anybody complain about those films. Everybody loved them.
I know a lot.
Well, he's not an idiot for saying I mean,
Infinity War is a bad movie. I don't mind.
I mean, just because it has a lot of fucking heroes in it does not make it automatically a good movie.
No, there's too many. It's like I couldn't find. I
Yeah,
couldn't
but
find.
it's amazing. I'm not saying that's the reason why. It's because it's fucking amazing.
Awesome action sequences is hero now.
Oh, that's why you're saying it's a good movie because of all the fucking action in it.
It was an epic looking movie, but that's all
I
it
don't
is.
really take your opinion into account because you're not really you don't watch those movies like start to finish. So it's like, you know,
I have seen it.
you're not even like showing your no, Johnny, you're not even really saying your opinion. You're just agreeing with him because he's your friend next to you, dude. So,
Damn.
Like, I mean,
it's not true at all.
I mean, so
Not true at all, Mr. Simp, Marvel Simp.
I'm a DC simp, and I already know I'm a DC simp. So here.
I'm not a Marvel simp anymore because I'm tired of it too. I'm just saying that, like,
I find it hard to believe, but okay.
You look at the hat I'm wearing, guys. Make America great again.
Was meh.
Yeah, WandaVision, I agree, was
Opinion
meh.
on Endgame?
Endgame I like. I like Endgame. Because there's less characters in Endgame. So you can focus on characters and story.
That was easy.
That's why I like it. Infinity War was long, slow, not a lot happens. Everything that happens is action. Action, action, action.
Joshua doesn't know who James Gunn is.
you know, actually, my friends was sitting there saying that he had preferred Infinity War over Endgame because Endgame's too boring.
Like I said, Marvel fans, a lot of these kids only like action. I've said it for years. I don't care for action. I do if it's an action film. I want to see some good action. Like John Wick Chapter 4 was an amazing movie.
Kids. My friend's in school, buddy.
Yeah, kids.
Probably means college.
You work at McD's.
I wasn't talking about him. I was talking about Marvel fans, mostly in general.
Yeah, they make fucking movies for kids' movies, practically.
There's no blood in them. There's no violence. There's no...
Sorry, they knock out all the cussing words, half of them. Majority of it.
That's what I like about Guardians 2, because they said some couple cuss words.
Alright.
And it looks like they're about to have sex. And Drag said, you never hear the word penis in a Marvel film. Guardians Volume 2, Drag says, do you have a penis?
Yeah, said it a couple times.
Yeah, because James Gunn is
Did you see that Star-Lord said the F word? They're probably going to take that out, but...
In what, Guardians 3?
Yeah, it said the F word.
Ooh.
Keep that on the DVD. That's what I'm saying.
I already know they're going to take that out.
But in a PG-13
We'll
movie, you can say the F word one time.
Yeah, that's true.
You can say it once.
That is true.
But because it's Disney, they're
Squeak
gonna,
it by.
just because it's Disney, they're gonna remove it. Because
Look,
kids
it's
can't.
Spider-Man now. I think I'm buy it.
Because kids can't hear the F bomb,
They might leave it in there just for that. Maybe, I don't know.
and they're gonna kill Star-Lord, and they're gonna make Star-Lord a woman. In number 4, Guardians 4.
I like all to be
No,
honest.
who they're gonna... No, I already know who's going to die, really. It's so obvious.
Yeah, it's Rocket.
Yeah, definitely Rocket, maybe
It's so
Star-Lord.
obvious on who's going to die.
Yeah, you watch the trailers, you already know. I think Star-Lord.
Yeah,
I think there might be 2.
Drax and Rocket are both going to die. It's so obvious.
I think it's Star-Lord.
It might be Star-Lord. That'd be a bigger character.
No, it's gonna be Drax and Rocket. That should probably it.
Man, if it isn't Drax, then you lose. No, if it is Star Lord, because I just honestly, it's like I heard Chris Pratt might be going to DC with James Gunn. That's what I heard.
That's true.
I heard.
They might all go to they fuck Marvel and go to fucking.
I heard Chris Pratt might play Booster Gold. I've heard this.
Yeah, but guess who's playing? And I mean, I love Steven Yeun. I love him, but he is not Sentry.
He's playing. Sentry is Marvel's Superman.
Yeah. So I love Steven Yeun. I love him, but he's not Sentry. He cannot pull off Sentry.
Do you know who should play the Sentry though?
Liam Hemsworth.
I think Vin Diesel could play Sentry.
No.
Yes, he could. Yes, he could. He has the physicality.
No, he's too serious.
Sentry is serious.
Who's Sentry? Josh Wilson.
Sentry is.
Yeah,
he has mental health issues. He's Marvel Superman, but he has split personality disorder. So one side's the Sentry, who's the hero, and the other one's the Void, who's the villain.
Okay, then perfect person to play him. Fucking
Vin Diesel.
Fucking
Yeah.
James McAvoy.
Huh? Henry
James
Cavill?
McAvoy.
Henry Cavill, you said?
No, I said James McAvoy. You ever see Split?
James McAvoy. Oh. James McAvoy he's not muscular enough.
Well, I know, but you ever see the movie Split? He's perfect to play.
He would be good in that, yeah, but I want somebody who's a little more muscular and looks like Superman.
Okay. Yeah, I don't get why they would choose Steven Yeun.
Steven Yeun is even skinnier than James McAvoy.
Huh.
Yeah. I love Steven Yeun. I'll always love him, but he's not. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Steven Yeun is not Sentry.
And he's gonna be the villain. He's gonna be the Thunderbolts. Honestly, I mean, are you gonna go see Thunderbolts?
If the trailer looks good, then yeah, maybe.
Because honestly, the lineup for the Thunderbolts could be better, but Thunderbolts is like Marvel Suicide Squad, so it should be cool. Honestly, I don't see how. I mean, that Marvel could fuck it up very easily, but I don't. It seems pretty cool. I mean, I don't know. They could just rip off fucking Suicide Squad.
You know what movie I am most excited for next year from Marvel? Captain America 4: New World Order.
Yeah, that should be cool because we're gonna see Red Hulk.
That, and I'm also excited for Deadpool 3. No shit, I'm.
No, man.
Yeah, Deadpool 3 should be really good.
Blade? I have no excitement for Blade.
If it's anything like Werewolf by Night, it should be cool.
You just agree with all with what your friend says, 100%.
There were like 2 action sequences in
You
the
don't
film.
have your own opinion.
At least they fucking changed it. Actually, that was the film we got.
Not true.
You know who I want to play live action Dracula?
Who? Nicolas Cage.
Let's see. He went back here. Were you mad or fine with the
Remember,
deaths in
you remember
Endgame?
Captain Salazar from the New Pirates of the
The
Caribbean
deaths in
film?
Endgame reman or is that?
I already knew. All the characters that died in Endgame, I knew since the start of Phase 3 that they were gonna die.
Right.
I knew since Civil War that Iron Man was gonna die in Endgame.
You know who I want to play live action Dracula? Javier Bardem.
Ooh, that would be good.
Javier Bardem.
No, I found out. I know who. Alright. I figured out who could play. Honestly, for Green Lantern, Tom Cruise playing Hal Jordan, I would love.
That'd be interesting.
I don't think it's gonna happen because it's a TV series, but
Yeah,
But-
you would probably ask for a lot of money and all that.
yeah, it's gonna be a TV series. You know,
John Wick chapters worst to best.
they're all equal to me. I don't know which one's.
I've only seen the fourth, so I can't say on the other three.
The first one was amazing. Second one is amazing. Third one's amazing. And 4, amazing. I don't know which one I like least. They're all equal to me. Oh my god, I loved all of them.
I still gotta see the other 3.
The weakest one might be number 2. That might be the weakest, is number 2. Yeah, number 2 might be the weakest. Followed by 1, and then 3 and 4 are the strongest. Dude, they're all good to me. It's hard for me to even tell you. They're all good in their own ways.
Yeah, Drew said I liked all, to be honest. What's the best John Wick movie? Probably the 4th?
No, 3.
Oh, you said
No,
3?
4. Dude, no, it's not even close. It's 4.
3. I like 3 more.
No, bro, 4 is better.
I like
They
this.
get better as they go. The way I look at it is they get better as they go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the way I would sit and.
So you say 1's the worst one?
4's too fun. 4 has some of the best action sequences I've ever seen in my entire life.
No, 3, I think. I'll say, but it's hard. I love 4 just as much as I love 3, but I love 3 probably a little more. I love the sword fighting in number 3, where they're fighting in the Hall of Mirrors.
I don't know. The knife fight I think is better. The knife fight in 3 might be better. I don't know.
That knife fight was good too, and I think I like the villain more in number 3. With the woman.
Yeah.
I think the dog fight scene was better in 3.
4 had the car fucking fight.
That was cool too. And number 4 had the blind ninja guy. He was cool too.
Yeah. And I mean, it's not going to be the last John Wick film, even though it should. It should be the last.
They already
John Wick
announced
film.
that we're getting a number 5.
Yeah.
It should.
Yeah, they hinted at it, especially at the end.
And he might not be dead.
Yeah, there's that too.
He should. It should be. It's ended so perfectly. It should be the last John
Do
Wick
you
film.
think
Like,
John Wick is
it's
dead, Deadwalker?
It should be the end of John Wick's story. It really should.
Do you think he's dead, Deadwalker?
He's not. But
I don't
should
think
be.
he's dead either, because they've done that with the Ballery King, where he fucking looked like he died in the beginning of 3, in the halfway of 3,
Yeah, it sure looked like he died.
and then he came back at the end of number 3.
He had
And
6
John
or
Wick
7
fell
times
off of a fucking 10-story building in number 3. Yeah, he pushed him off of a 10-story building,
Right.
and he can't. And he,
Huh.
That would kill anybody.
yeah, he did. It didn't kill John Wick.
What a
That kills any fucking person on this earth.
Except John Wick. I'm excited for the John Wick series this year, the Continental.
It's a pretty cool series. It shows how
Who here has watched the new Mutants movie?
I've seen the new
And do you
Mutants.
like Scarlet Witch's actress?
Elizabeth Olsen. Oh, she's good. I don't really don't have too many negatives to say about her. She's
No, much louder.
for an actor, she's okay.
I cannot say.
She's okay. Scarlet Witch's act, honestly, if you consider one of the better characters of Phase 4, I'll say Scarlet Witch was one of their better written characters of Phase 4. Her, and I'll say Shang-Chi. I like Shang-Chi in Phase 4, so.
Yeah, I enjoy
And I like Doctor Strange too in the Multiverse of Madness. I'm one of the few people that liked it. I really enjoyed Multiverse of Madness. For a horror movie, it was good. It's not the best movie of Phase 4, but it was a good movie. But a lot of people hate it. Not enough cameos.
it. Oh, yeah.
You hear them, yeah. They'll tell you, but I'm
Say
like,
a
oh
lot
my
of
god,
that.
you hate that? Worst movie of Phase... My least phase, if I could say, of Marvel, might be Phase 2 is my least favorite phase. No, Phase 4. Then it's Phase 2. Because Phase 2 had Iron Man 3. Thor the Dark World. That's a good Thor movie, I can't lie. Thor the Dark World's a good Thor movie. Because
That movie's terrible.
it's a terrible movie, but it's a good Thor movie. Because Thor is like that in the comics.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I get it, but like, I just think that the fans just didn't like it how it was going. That's why they changed his character for that. I get it. I know. Thor is more serious in the comics, but what can you do? The fans are bitching about it. He's too serious. Okay, cool.
Then there's
And they're kind of boring then.
Alright, the best movie of Phase 2 the one thing Phase 2 does have going for it has the best Marvel movie ever. In Captain America the Winter Soldier.
Winter Soldier.
And then after that's Guardians of the Galaxy, another great movie.
Yeah, another great movie.
Then it has Avengers Age of Ultron, movie.
It's good.
It's
not
good.
great.
It is good.
It is.
Decent to good.
It is good. I won't. Not great. It's
It's a
good.
little too of a clusterfuck of a movie, I will say. It's
What?
just they put so many storylines in that film. It's
Age of
too
Ultron, yes, they do.
chaotically jam-packed.
He's talking about Age of Ultron.
Yeah.
That movie is a lot of characters in that movie. Meet Scarlet Witch.
A little too chaotically jam-packed.
Yeah. And then after that is Ant-Man. And that's a good movie.
Yeah, it is.
It's a good movie. It's not great. Ant-Man is not a great movie. It's good.
Yeah, I like it. It's fun.
And, yeah, I forgot Phase 3 also has Ant-Man and the Wasp. And that movie's just okay.
I thought it was good. It wasn't great, but it was good. It was just kind of a fun movie.
That's what we
It's
did.
like Guardians 2. It's just a fun movie.
Guardians 2 is more than fun. It has a lot of heart to it.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I think makes Guardians 2 better than Ant-Man. 2.
Alright. We're gonna end it here, eh?
Yeah, I don't know. What time is it?
116.
Fuck you.
What, cool?
I'm not sure how Quantumania is, but what I've heard,
Well,
it's enjoyable.
yeah.
It's a bad movie.
That shouldn't be a shocker. Huh.
I'm gonna go play some music on the phone call on your PlayStation. Just because I want to piss off Deadwalker.
What I do wrong?
Everything.
I just like to piss people off.
Mr. McDonald's.
What's wrong with working at McDonald's?
Yeah.
Is it a
Mr.
whole-
Pizza
is that
Hut?
Where you're gonna be working at?
Mr. Pizza Hut.
Yeah, but unlike you, I'm actually moving on.
I'm moving on too. I'm planning on becoming.
I find that hard to believe because you said you were fine staying there, so I don't know about that one.
I'm planning on being a truck driver. So
A what? A what
truck driver.
Yeah, but you pull off the perfect truck driver.
I'll be making more than you.
Facts.
I could be in the 6
Truck
digits.
drivers make money, but
I could be in the
a lot
6
of
digits.
A lot of driving.
Yeah,
So what?
I could be in the 6 digits. So I won't be.
I was starting off at $28 an hour, boys.
I don't really believe that, man. I'm not sure if that's true.
No, there are people that are truck drivers that are in the 6 digits.
Yeah, dude, they're actually
Okay,
a
but
lot.
you can't expect yourself to make that money at the beginning.
I didn't say that, but
Going
said I
into trade.
Well, if you do the country shit where you're going across the country, yeah, you will start in the 6 digits.
No, you
without a
won't.
doubt.
No, you won't. He'll start in the 5 digits, maybe 4 digits, just so he can make more than he makes.
Actually, if you fucking work for Walmart, you'll probably start at 100K right off the bat. Because they said they hire you in at 100K. So technically, you could start at the 6 digits depending on where you go.
He won't.
You won't.
It depends on
My
where
dad,
you
my
go.
dad makes 6 figures right now, and he didn't even start that.
Well, again, as I stated.
Oh, was
it
he a
depends-
truck driver?
No, he was a truck driver.
Like I
Then
said,
well,
it
then I will
depends. It depends on where you go, my friend, and it depends on what you work for. And you could say that no, they don't. Actually, there's a lot of them actually been saying that they start off at 100K. So.
No place is ever gonna start you off at 100K.
If they need truck drivers, they will. And I've been
We'll do
told.
it, truck drive.
I've
We'll
been
do it
Could be
after,
wrong,
but I'm
because
doing
I
everything for
will
it.
not believe it until I see it.
No, of course not. You don't believe shit when you don't see it.
I'm going into trade. Still alive.
I'll let this go.
I'm going into trade. Trades make a lot of money because there's a high demand for a lot of shit.
Should I sound like Epic?
I sound like Epic. Epic's the one that's sitting there saying, "Oh, I finally got hired at Wendy's. I finally got hired."
Nah, he didn't get hired for shit either. He's a liar too.
Fuck you, Deadwalker.
Believe me, I know. I've been paying attention.
Fuck you,
We'll see.
Deadwalker. Fuck you, Rays. You're going to hell.
Let me just see. I'll prove you wrong.
Could I say that though quickly to him?
If it's that much money, you can do a lot of training, man. Like, seriously, like, you have to go through a lot of training to make that much damn money back.
Deadwalker. We're about to let you go so we can watch Breaking Bad.
Okay.
Fuck you, Deadwalker. Fuck you, Rays. You're both going to fucking hell.
If you went like this, you're gonna see us fucking Deadwalker. Fuck you, Deadwalker. Fuck you, Rays.
And fuck your people.
Deadwalker. Fuck you, Rays. I fucking hate you both. I fucking hate you. He's like, horrible people.
And the Rays army are all evil manipulators.
He's like evil people. He starts the video. He goes, "Hey, hi guys, fucking epic zombie killer here." And
He ain't getting
and
monetized.
then the second video, he's like, "This is to expose them." It's like, okay, what did you expose? What did you expose? You didn't expose anything. Yeah, go like, you got shit on this. You got shit on this. You got shit on this, bitch.
The only thing that he exposed is that he's bitter.
Yeah. And even Brian Bronson. Brian's tired of his ass too. Everybody's tired of him. He lost his only person that was on his. He lost both the 2 people that were on his squad. He lost the 3 people that were on his.
There you go. Already found one. Look
He
at
lost Joshua. He lost Brian, and he lost Walker Dead.
that.
Oh, it's 100K.
See?
110K.
100 to 100, up to 110.
You ain't gonna start off like that though.
Higher driver pay at Walmart.
What is the new Epic Zombie Killers?
Earn 100K up to 110.
What is the new Epic Zombie Killer channel called? It's Epic's new channel.
Dude, there's this truck driver that I know
That's
that
the
works
funny
at my
thing.
store. I have this retired truck driver that I know that worked at my store. He works now because he's broke. Because, yes, he was a truck driver, but, like...
Yeah, plus he had that too. Fox Business right there. Walmart offering new truckers starting this salary up to 110.
What is the Epic second channel called?
Epic's Unboxing Empire.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're not gonna find it on YouTube though. You're gonna have to go to Walker Dead's community tab.
Yeah, dude, that's the thing. I was trying to search it up on YouTube, I couldn't find it.
Yeah, you have to go to that comment that he said on that community post. That's the only way I was able to go
Yeah,
to
but
it.
it's like, I'm still saying, like, what was the point of making that video? It's like,
I don't know. He's an idiot.
Okay, but that cat was made last year. Like that.
Oh, you're meaning the stream? Oh, I did that because he freaking went around the system. That's why. I don't give a fuck. I really don't care.
Okay.
I don't really give a fuck. I really don't.
which community tab would it be?
Mate, you're gonna get to the point people are gonna sit there and like, dude.
What community tab
Well,
would
I'm
it
not
be?
doing it for every goddamn reason he does. I just did that again because he went
What
around
community tab?
Go down.
Go down. It's the one that he says announcements. Wait, I think you passed it.
This one?
Yeah, and then the hit comments,
It's
and
like
then you'll see it.
to a random person,
There you go.
seems like
Found it.
you're
He
asking
made no video though.
Right. No, I know a guy that freaking goes to you don't even ask my freaking mom. He freaking goes down. He 3 days, twice a month, and he goes down to Florida, and I think there's some other states too. Like he went to Arizona and Mexico and all that other crap. But he makes 6-digit figures right off the bat. And he's fucking making that. And he's living great, and that's all he does. And the rest of the time, he don't fucking work. I'm not saying I'm gonna do it. I don't give a shit. I'm going for one that's in fucking in Bay Shitty over here. That's freaking delivery, restock, and pop. You start off with $58K a year right off the bat. So and annually make up to $70K. So I'm freaking going for that. So and you get to go home every night, and you got a 3-day weekend every week, and you get paid weekly, and benefits are good, and et cetera, et cetera. I don't need to make $100K to be
Well, let's just start
to
Breaking
freaking
Bad stream before I get too tired.
to freaking be great. I don't give a shit.
I want to be I want to be doing this right now. I'm getting kind of tired.
If I'm above the 50 mark, I don't
Alright.
give a shit.
Deadwalker, we're
So-
gonna go start Breaking Bad.
I would do
Pretty
that,
soon.
guys.
Yeah, bye.
I'll join the streaming.
See you later, Epic Zombie Killer.
I might join the streaming, cuss you out a little bit, say fuck you.
Well, then we'll.
And spoil the episode too.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'm gonna do that.
Well, then I'll just give Super Batman a reason to kick you off.
I can't. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, because I'm a main mod now.
Accounts like, that'll create like 50 accounts like Derek and just like, keep saying it.
Oh yeah, because I'm a main mod now.
Yeah.
I'm actually am the head mod now.
Yeah, we'll just kick your ass off.
Because I
You're being
can
a little bitch.
You know why I can do that? Because I can boot mods off now.
Smash the like. Links for everything down below. Check them all out.
I can time out mods. I can't ban them. I can